This is Kwame McDonald with SPNN Sports Wrap, and I have with me a very, very special guest in the person of one of my very best lifelong friends, Bobby Hickman. Bobby, how you doing?
I'm fine, Kwame. How are you?
Wonderful.
Happy to be on the show.
Good. I remember when we had that ring in our gym, and at the Inner City Youth League, and I think a lot of people used to think, well, you know, why they got a ring and a fight and this and that.
When we had Inner City Youth League, one of the things that we wanted to address was violence in the streets. And you'd always get reports of people fighting and drawing a crowd and just very negative and ugly behavior out in the streets.
Right.
So when we put Inner City Youth League together, we went to, we thought, well, this is one of the things that we're going to address, those kind of problems that were negative in the community. And so we decided that, well, let's set up a ring. And the original intent was to get anybody who we caught out there in fights to come into the gym, little gym we had there, get up in the ring, put on some gloves, and settle the differences there, thereby eliminating the crowds. And quite often you draw a crowd and things escalate to the point where you got something way out of control, then you got the police involved, etc. So then, of course, we had to get somebody who was good at working, you know, in boxing situations, and so we got Eugene Rock White, who became the, well, he just sort of, we said, Rock, this is your gym, you run it. And every time we'd bring somebody in who had been out there fighting, most of the time, when they would put on the gloves and they had to do it, you know, the right kind of way, it never hardly lasted more than 30 seconds. They was either too tired or they just decided all of a sudden it wasn't that much to be fighting about or something.